Alright, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are from. I am Farmer Brian. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of food processing here on the channel. Now, just a little update before we dive into today's video. I did some rearranging and I got rid of some machines. So, what I did is I come in here and we're going to keep the 2 pouch machines, we're going to swap them out when we need them, we're going to keep the warehouse stocked. I kept 2 bottle machines, I kept 2 jar machines, and back here I put the bean machine back here, and I'm going to keep the 2 salad machines back here. We'll swap them out when we need to. And I moved over here as I moved the tomato cucumber salad machine over here next to the other machine. These are going to be the only 2 doubles we're going to run. All we got to do is buy the product. And this triple one we're going to leave here, and I'm probably going to stick another one back in here. But today what I want to do is we're going to end the day, but, and I also made some money for us while I was in there too. I was also shipping product out while I was screwing around getting things organized. So what I want to do is I want to put another line right here, or actually right here, and I was thinking about we got to see what we have unlocked. So we have 2 thin, 2 bottle, 2 jar, and we have 2 pouch, and we have 1 can. We can set up another can machine. But I wanted to get into this stuff, and we don't have it unlocked yet. We gotta hit tier 41, so we could always throw in another can and start making boiled soybean or apple pie filling. I was thinking apple pie filling. Nope, that's tier 57, so we're not gonna go there. So, or we could just buy it. So we'll have to wait and see how it plays out. But let's make sure there ain't nothing up here to collect. Make sure I collected everything. I did. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna get into a new game day, and we're gonna think about setting up a new machine. We're a long way from tier 41. What we really need to concentrate on is this over here now. Is that, and we probably should, but I don't have enough salads yet. That's why we gotta really concentrate on running not so much these machines, but those ones over there in the other warehouse. But what we're gonna do is, like, we're low on lettuce, so we gotta run the lettuce, and we're low on tomato salad, so we gotta run that. We have plenty of hot sauce, or bell pepper sauce, I'm gonna call it hot sauce, plenty of tomato sauce. But we need to empty out one of the machines to get creamy cucumber sauce going. And I think that's it. And then we can run some more spinach puree, which I think the machine's already set up for it. It is, so we can run more of that and fill it up. And we're not going to go crazy buying product. We're only going to buy like 10 boxes and run it and fill the shelf. And then what we'll do is, once the shelf is full, we'll come in here and I'll pack this machine up, and it will give me the labels back, and I can store them. So, and I'm gonna put more storage around in here somewhere too. Like these should probably be in the cold storage. But let's end the day and see what a new game day brings. So that's what I did on Thursday after work, because I had an early day. I come home and I just sat here and I played it till like 8 o'clock at night, so I had to go to bed. So, now we can really concentrate on keeping the warehouse stocked, only running a few machines. So let's see what's on the board today. Alright, so the first thing we gotta do is we gotta get lettuce going. Let's do that. Let's go product, supply, let's go 10 lettuce. And we're gonna put that in warehouse 1, purchase, okay. This will, because they're going to take some too, so I'm not going to worry about it. The only thing I got to come in and do now is fix all the workers, because I took some of the machines away, and they're probably not assigned at all. So, and I bought another tray. I bought a bigger tray, but it's over on the other side. I'll show it to you real quick. I bought this tray over here because we're running doubles and triples over here. So it'll allow me to carry a little more product, especially up to that triple one. So let's get the lettuce going. Lettuce machine going. Make sure this don't need anything else. It's gonna need labels, and we're gonna run the, hopefully kill some of them bulls. We'll get this going, we'll get that warehouse, we'll get that filled. Once we get this filled, we'll see what else, see what we can sell out there and some more cash. But I want to get the I want to run the shit out of the salads. That's what I really want to do. I want to get them stocked up so I can start pushing them out the warehouse door. That'll make us a little extra cash too. And then we'll buy some labels to put in here. So, had a driver quit on us at work. He had enough. He called it quits. So, I can't quit. I got a granddaughter to support, so, which I'm happy to support her and take care of her. It don't bother me. It just means now I've only been at my job 3 years, and I'm already I'm back to being the #1 driver. Yeah. So at least I got an upgrade in the truck for now until John comes and takes it away from me, which we know it's gonna happen sooner or later, and it's gonna piss me off, and then I'll be gone. All right, labels. Let's get some labels on that machine. Where are they? Right here. Let's do 10. No, actually, let's just do 8. Oh, can't. Let's do 8. Actually, let's do 10. I put 10 and 10. Okay. That'll work. So yeah, I'll get in here this week and I'll get the workers all sorted out. I'll probably end up having to fire them, sort them all out, and give them each assignment. Alright, so we gotta wait till she gets done, so we're not going anywhere yet. Alright, let's jump in here. What do we got for projects besides the salad? Kale chips. Where are they at down here? Kale chips, we only have 34, so we can't sell those. What about bell pepper season? We only got 46. See, this is what we gotta do. We gotta run these machines. Boiled red beans. The only can it should be in here is probably at the top. Boiled red beans, I have 192 pieces, and we could run this too. I have 150. See, and the clock ticks so fast. So, what I want to do this episode is just concentrate on I just want to concentrate on getting the warehouse stocked. That's gonna be our game plan. Really don't have to make any money. Dude, your job's done. Get the hell out of my way. Thank you. Yeah, if I can make one suggestion to the developers on this game, I would suggest that they be able to control the speed of the clock, like in Farming Simulator. You know, because I can understand having it sped up when you first start the game because you only got like one machine running. But when you got so much machines doing, I mean, look at the money we're gonna miss out on making today because I don't have the product made for it. But that's all I want to do is work on just Alright, we're gonna let that one run. Let's get the bean machine going now. I mean, I could still take the orders as long as I can get the product in. Alright, let's order 8 more. Supplies, commodity. Let's put you here, yep. Alright, let's run these two back real quick by hand. Yeah, if I could figure out how to work the files and manipulate the files in this game, I would figure out how to slow that clock down. But I don't want to screw the game up neither. But I haven't really looked at the files yet neither, which is probably something I could go in and look at. It ain't gonna be like Farming Simulator though. I might not have access to the files at all. So who knows? Wife is down at the fire hall today. I am gonna do a couple videos, get them as they're uploading. I'm gonna go out and start tearing my rider apart and tear the valve cover off and take the spark plug out and see what happened. See what jump time on it. So. What I'm gonna do, because if I take the spark plug out and you roll the motor over, and I can watch the valves go up and down when they're supposed to, in correlation with the piston. And if the piston hits stop dead center and one of the valves is open, then I know that the cam had jumped time, which means I'll have to tear the motor apart. And I don't want to do that unless I can do it. I'll have to do it. I'll have to tear it apart in my camper. And I still gotta get my snowblower up and run one of these weekends. Okay. You probably need both. There you go. So let's do the labels first. Then we'll come back and get the cans. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of this. Can I get rid of it? R-Pack. R-Pack, yes. C, yeah, we're gonna sell it. And we're gonna go in here, equipment, and we're gonna buy the bigger one since it's unlocked. This one. We'll have 2 on this side, so we'll be able to carry more. Supplies, packaging, cans. Let's do 10, and labels. Let's make sure we get the right labels this time. Boiled, not red bean paste. I'm looking for right here. Boiled red bean label. Add to the cart. Purchase, yes. Alright, so let's do. Oop. Let's do it this way. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do 6, and we'll do 6 cans. But I hope everybody's enjoying this series. If you haven't already, please smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. Costs absolutely nothing to subscribe to my channel. It is absolutely free. I don't charge anything on my YouTube channel. I do have a Facebook page. I haven't posted anything in a while. So I gotta get back on track with that and start taking pictures and putting them on Facebook. And I'm gonna start putting a link in the descriptions below. Starting next week. So let's work on getting the shelf filled. And I want to work on cleaning up this bedroom a little bit today too. My computer room, because I'm going to eventually have to move it over in the other bedroom once I get the camper all straightened out. Which my wife and Joey got to work on, my brother-in-law. So, this is all we're going to do this episode, is just run the crap out of the machines. We're not going to sell anything, we're going to sit still right now. I know it's not helping our tier go up, but we alright, that'll work on that. That'll work. Let's go back here. So we only have 2 drivers now at our plant, me and Gary. We can handle it. We got a big pour Monday morning down at O'Reilly's. I guess they're gonna finally pour the floor, so the Mexicans can come in and finish their job. And then we're gonna have freaking slip form going on, which means from now on the number 1 guy to be slip form. Alright, that's all done, I think. You know, let's add the rest of this. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's go put these in. Then we'll go over to the other side and get them other machines up and running and work on them. That one. But yeah, looking at some new games. But I can't afford them right now, but they're on my wish list. Thanks to old man. I blame him. Every time he starts a new game, I fall in love with it, and now like I gotta buy it. Alright, this should do pretty good. I'm not gonna end the day until I know these are empty. So I just know after 8 o'clock we can't put no more product in, so that's all we're gonna do over there. We're gonna stuff that over there full of product the best we can. Well, at least work on one. So alright, let's go to the other side. We can leave this tray over here. Those will run for a while. Go over here and get started. Let's stuff this full. I'm gonna shut these off right now, just so they don't run. I want to stuff them real quick. We'll do one at a time, then I'll turn them back on. So let's start with this one right here. We need, yeah. Let's go commodity. We need, let's do 20 a piece. We're gonna let it run. Alright, well, I gotta plug my phone in while that unloads. Or I'm gonna have a dead phone and wife will get mad. She wanted me to take her down to the park. I'm like, I don't need the damn Jeep today. I ain't going anywhere but outside. I'll be in and out all day. I'll be up half the night anyhow. I'm not going to bed early. How are my helpers helping me? Lazy bastards. I work with a bunch of lazy people. Okay, maybe 20 was too much. Maybe we'll do 10 each on each one. This is gonna take forever to run out. It sure is. Alright, let's see how many we got in each one. I'm not gonna put any more in. I'm gonna even it out if I can. What do we got in here? 576. Alright, we need more of this. $576 each. Yeah, I think we'll just do 10 each. One more? One more, very good. Oh, one more. Okay, that's got 576. Now let's do this one. This one takes tomato and cucumber. So let's go here. F. No. There we go. How the hell did I do that over there? Yeah, product limited. F. Employee? No. How did I change that over there? Alright, I don't know who's who, so we're just gonna leave it. Yeah, I don't know how I got this on there. Alright, let's go tomato and cucumber. we get these two stuffed, we'll just let them run. Because we're gonna... Want an empty box? I don't want an empty box. We'll clean our mess up after we get this filled. I'm not gonna have time to do anymore. Those are stuff full. Okay, so now what we need is we need some packaging. We're gonna need bowls, probably for both these machines, right? No, you got enough bowls. So I need 576. Oh, 576 divided by 48 equals. I need 12 bowls. No problem. Packaging. I think I'm gonna be one short because they came and took one. To put over on the other side because I'm probably out on the lattice net, so we'll have to check that after we get this one up and running, these two up and running. Then we'll go over and see what we need over there. Because I'm not going to end the day. Who has this? Ballet. Here she is. Let's Gotta pay cell phone bill next week, so. But yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. I'll keep chipping away at this between episodes just to get things done, but I'll work on it during the week. So. Yeah, we're gonna be short a little bit. I'm gonna have to grab a couple more boxes. That's 10. Right, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 3 more boxes that can be put in there. That'll pretty much run the machine out with the labels too. So let's go. Supplies. We'll go 4 more because we know they're going to come and steal at least one of them. Okay. Good enough. Where are you going with that one? Any of them going over here? One's going up to that one. Where'd the other one go? Right there. God damn, I need 3 more. Or 2 more. You bitch, quit taking my fucking bowl. God damn, I want to get this machine up and running. I can't do it if you keep stealing my fucking bowls. I'm still gonna be 1 short, ain't I? Yep. I'm still 1 short. What the hell? Fucking people keep taking my fucking balls. I'm gonna order 2 this time. Why is that running? It's spitting out product, okay. Let's just do this. Let's turn this on, let's turn this on. Dude, I don't need any more bowls in this. Well, I don't care about the bowls. It's the labels I'm gonna keep an eye on. Let's see. Let's go app. Labels, we're gonna drop. I only want to run like 500 is the most I want to put in there for labels. You're gonna need labels too. Alright, so let's grab the tray. Let's grab this tray. Put you on here. Alright, so we're gonna need. You don't need labels, you need labels. I need these labels. This one, no. That one, no. This one. Let's... Alright, so... Alright, let's go over here and check on this one real quick while we wait for her to get done. Are you out of bowls, is what I'm wondering. No, you're not. You're a long way from being out of bowls. What about you? You are out. But we have... Where's our board? Right here. What we got? We have 672 pieces and not even put a dent in the shelf. So how many does... We're gonna figure out how many of these hold. That's 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8 times 6. 8, yep. Times 6 equals. Times. It'll hold 48 boxes times 48 equals. They'll hold 2,300 pieces, so we got a lot of work to do. Okay. Let's just concentrate on this over here and keep these up and running for right now through the night with the labels and that. Next episode we'll make some money and keep these running. But then I'll have the workers all sorted out and they'll be able to run this, and I'll just be able, I'll put 2 workers on each machine. 1 for labels and 1 for product. That's what we'll do. But yeah, I think we're doing pretty good, guys. I'm happy with what we got done. So it's nice after the time runs out, like it's 1200, it's 8 o'clock at night, we can still put labels and stuff. We just can't put no more product in the machine. I think it is. Dumb, but oh well. I didn't make the game, so. But I would like to have control of the clock is what I'd like to do. Alright, that's all done. That's up and running. You are good to go. Let's drop this right here. There. Did I get that? That can't be out already, can it? Tomato cucumber salad, where are you? That's the classic. It's over here. And it's over here. Where is it? It's right here. There's no way that ran out already. It couldn't have. Oh, because I ain't got it turned on. That's why. Oh. Let's get it turned on. Okay, let's let that run. I want to put more, I'm going to put more cords, I'm going to put more of these up eventually too. Alright, so what do we got going over here? Alright, let's see what we can sell real quick, guys. Just curious. What do we got for lettuce sale? We got 1,000, so I know it's only $570, but we got to get them off the damn board. Kale chips, we don't have any of that. Let's take this one. We're gonna be loading nothing but tomato salad. And what do we got for boiled beans now? 672. Let's accept that one. And we'll have this one eventually too. Alright, let's go help these guys. Oh, they don't arrive for 2. Alright, so we got time. Alright. But we're just gonna let it run. What I want to do now is, I'm gonna go up here. Actually, no, I can't do that. I can't do it while I'm recording. I can't take a screenshot because I'll end my recording. But everything looks good. Why are we getting rejected here? Oh boy. Yeah, why are we getting rejected? That's a good question. Why is it getting rejected? Cucumber set. Oh, probably because I didn't turn them both on at the same time. Let's see if this is the first 48. I don't know. Interesting. Maybe I shoved a cucumber each one at the beginning. Alright, now that's good. Okay. So yes, this is the first box. Alright, so that'll run. So let's go in here and look at our product catalog. Let's look at another can. We could do boiled lentils. We could do boiled soybean. I'd really like to do this, but we ain't got. So let's let's just take them in order. $37 a unit. What am I getting for the 30? Yeah, let's do this. Let's buy this recipe right here. Yes. Okay. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the other side, and we're gonna figure out what we need. We're gonna put it right here behind this one. So I'm gonna have to build it kind of backwards, I guess. We'll have to do some adjustments. So let's go in here and see what we need. The starter machine, the pulse cleaner machine, and we need the soaking vat machine. So let's go machine. We need the starter machine. We're gonna need 2 conveyor belts. Okay. Then for the processing, we are gonna need the pulse cleaning machine, the soak vat machine, okay, and the thermal processing machine. Alright. Then, after that, we need the packaging can machine, jar, pouch. We need one of these. And after that, we need the labeling machine, packaging label machine. Finish. That, and we're gonna need this. Purchase, factory 1, purchase. Alright, let's set that up real quick, and we'll get that running next episode. Alright, so we need the starter machine. Where are you? There. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go I'm gonna put it right here for, well, yeah, no. Let's stick it right here for right now. No, that ain't in line either. Alright, that looks good. And then what do we need? The pulse cleaning machine. The pulse cleaning machine, where are you? There it is. And then we need, what do we need? We need the soak and vat machine. This one right here. This will give us our 2 can machines. Alright, and then, let's see, let's look at this one. After that, I think, let's see. And I put the thermal processing machine in the end too. I may have to slide it to the right just a little bit. Thermal. Oh, I gotta rotate it. And then the two curved belts, right? Is that all I got back here? Yeah, the two curved belts that go back down the other way. Not gonna end the day until I know my machine's over. All my machines are. Oh, wrong machine. Duh. Alright, there's that. And then we're gonna have the other belt. Here it is. And then we got what? The packaging and label. Packaging and label. And then the box here. Okay, packaging first. Packaging. Gotta package it, and then we're gonna label it. Yep. Nope. Any right. That's more like it. And then the boxing machine. Alright, and then the boxing machine. Okay, so now we can get this started next episode. We're still gonna fill it though, at least with the labels. Alright, there's that. So, what we need now is we need boiled lentils, the red lentils, and the labels. So we're gonna need red lentils, we'll go 10. Packaging, we'll go 10. Labels, I gotta find them. Gotta find them first, let's see. Oh, right here. 10. Yes, that is right. Purchase. Okay. So let's bring the labels back first. Alright, labels first. Guess this is where we start. Should have probably just did 6 and 6, huh? Let's see. Interesting. No, labels go up there. Alright, let's fill this. Let's start filling this up. We'll get this, start filling this up, The other machines are probably not done running yet. I'm gonna check our inventory here in just a second, see what we can. We gotta go out and talk to the shippers yet. Or I forgot all about them. See, it's easy to get sidetracked. This would be a good multiplayer game. Is what it would be. Because you can always have somebody just selling stuff. You wouldn't have to hire any workers. So, alright. And I'm gonna go out and work on my lawnmower here in a few minutes after I get this uploaded, start to upload on YouTube. Alright, let's do this. This ain't going nowhere, because I ain't got nobody assigned to it, so I'm not too concerned about this. Oh, that's right. They don't arrive for a couple of days. That's right. I got everything filled up. Two, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that'll be all of them. Okay, I just had to double check. Alright, so. Alright, so we have a new machine all set up, ready to rock and roll next episode, if I don't rock and roll it off camera. We can't put the product in until we sleep tonight. So, I'll just put everything, I'll just set the tray inside the cold storage, and that's another thing I want to stock up on product out of in this cold storage unit, yeah. But I hope everybody's enjoying the series, I really do. Please leave me a comment if you want to see something different. I'm always willing to change the channel up a little bit. Just a few games I have. We have the recycling simulator game. I have beer manufacturing. I have snow plowing. I have everything you see on my channel. I don't get rid of none of my games. I'm hoping to drop some iRacing later tonight if I can do fairly decent. I've been running the 305 sprint cars. I ran a couple 360 sprint car races. Trying to get the feel for the cars. So, alright, so let's run this back down. Those can stay there. How are these guys doing? They still running? You're out of labels already. Alright, let's check the inventory real quick on the tomato cucumber salad. I gotta find it. I have 796 pieces. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw a couple more boxes of labels in it and see what happens real quick. Let's just find the tomato. She'll drop it, because I'm here. Then she'll pick it back up. See? See, yeah, see, it's still coming out, so we gotta make sure these are run dry, run empty. Like this one is probably empty because the labels are not going down unless it's out of bowls. You know what I mean? So let's packaging. Really, people? I'm just gonna fucking buy 10 of them. Fuck them. He's stealing my fucking bowls. Pick that box back up and put it in there, you dumb bitch. Let's see if the labels go down. If the labels don't go down, then it's empty. Let's just give it a few minutes. Yeah, it's empty, so we ran that all out. That's good. So next episode, we'll keep these machines up and running. We'll stuff them full. I'm gonna sort the workers out this coming week. Find out who is who, and reassign everybody. It'll take me some time. I can't do it on camera, I'll have to do it off camera. But I am Farmer Brian. I'm going to call the episode here. I am Farmer Brian. Please smash that like and subscribe button, and you guys have an awesome day.